In all our mindfulness meditations on Wednesdays, and in fact for any mindfulness meditation in general, it's to be done at your own pace, whatever that works for you at this point in time. If you want to open your eyes, it's fine. You want to get up, it's also okay. You want to get some water, you want to drink some water, it's fine. The most important thing is to just be aware what you're doing, be aware of the decisions that you're making. So in fact, you are still practicing mindfulness. So mindfulness is not about just like, hard concentration, but really it's approaching meditation in a balanced way. And some people might call it the right effort. Not too much, not too little. So in a quite a proactive way, not passive, not super active, but just in a nice balanced way. In all our meditations on Wednesdays, you can also choose to sit, stand, or lie down, whatever is comfortable for you. I know sometimes it can be quite a long day for some of you, and so if you choose to lie down, it's also okay. I would usually sit up, so it's up to you if you want to sit up or stand. And you can also feel free to just get up midway. If you want to just move around, do some light exercises, it's also okay. So really everything, what we do is optional. And so coming to sit or, getting into a comfortable posture that works for you right this moment, whether it's sitting, standing, doing some light stretches, closing the eyes if you wish. You may also exercise the option of just keeping them open. And in this evening session, we're going to do focusing on the breath. And giving yourself permission to arrive in the present moment. Maybe the mind is thinking about something that you did or need to do or need to do after this session. Just for now, inviting the mind to just stay in the present moment. Just be in the here and now. Just being aware of how you're sitting, standing, or lying down. Just being aware of your posture, where you've placed your arms, your legs. Being aware of the body, the structure of the body. Being aware of the surrounding, maybe noticing temperature, the fan or aircon, or maybe the window is open, there's wind coming through. Maybe you're hearing noises in the street, or noises or chatter. People walking, talking. So in our mindfulness meditation, we are just being aware. So we're not going to any special states of mind or some special zone. What we're doing is just to be aware of our surroundings, what's going on inside us. So starting with noticing or feeling the facial features. Maybe starting with the temples. Maybe feeling any stress of the day, or maybe feeling relaxed around your forehead area. Is it feeling warm or cool? Noticing the scalp, the hair, down to the cheek bones, nose area, the eyes, around the mouth, the chin, the jawbone, and perhaps noticing if any stress has built up. Sometimes our facial muscles carry along stress, tension. If it helps smiling, and just moving your jaw, just feel more relaxed. Down, feeling your throat, your neck. How does your neck feel? And further down to the chest area. Feeling calm or impatient? Feeling lightness or maybe heaviness, sadness, anxiety? Or maybe a feeling of neutral. So we're just mindfully being aware of how does the chest feel like. Is it holding on to some tension? Or maybe it's feeling light and easy. And perhaps inviting a sense of curiosity if you're feeling any tension, or even just a sense of no feeling, no neutrality, emptiness. Just getting curious about it. What does it feel like? Where has it felt most pertinently? And further down to the torso, down to the feeling the contact of the bum on the chair. Or if you're lying down, feeling the contact point of the buttocks against the floor or mat, bed. And down the legs and to your toes. Noticing if you've folded the legs or maybe stretched out the legs. Noticing the contact of the legs or your feet against the floor or carpet. And now from the body, we bring the attention to the breath. And so this evening's theme is about focusing on the breath. So the breath is a popular anchor in mindfulness meditation or meditation in general, because the breath is closest to us. Breathing is a very natural thing to do. So we are bringing the attention to the act of breathing. Now you don't have to breathe in any particular way, in any special way. Just breathe normally. The difference is to be just aware of the breathing. What happens when you take an in-breath? What moves? Is it the chest, stomach? And then when you exhale, what happens? How does the body respond to helping you exhale? How does the body move with the breath? And if at any point you're feeling uncomfortable with just focusing on the breath, the invitation is to get curious. What does this discomfort look like, feel like? At what point does it get uncomfortable? Can you just observe with curiosity this feeling of discomfort instead of judging? So disengaging from judging and instead observing breathing. Exhaling, inhaling. Or at this point, you might be feeling impatient, restless, bored, zoning out, tired. The invitation is to observe, to watch this feeling of impatience, tiredness. Watch it like a phenomenon as it unfolds. While keeping the attention on the breath. Maybe some thoughts are coming through the mind. Maybe you can't wait for this moment to be over. Or maybe you're lapping up every moment of it. So I'd like to invite you to just observe that thought that arises. So not judging it, but just simply observing with curiosity, coming, going. As you breathe in and out. And each time the mind wanders off, just very gently bringing the mind back. The practice of breathing in, breathing out, using the breath as the anchor. And if there are any moments where you're feeling highly agitated or impatient, choose to move a bit, open the eyes. And at any point in you're feeling you want to give up on this practice, then just notice with curiosity, what exact thoughts are you having? What exact emotions are you having? While keeping the attention on the breath. So each time the mind drifts off in a friendly way or with care, inviting the mind to come back to the breath. Now, as you continue to place the attention on the breath, I'll read you this poem by Kabir. It's called Breath. Are you looking for me? I am in the next seat. My shoulder is against yours. You will not find me in stupas, not in Indian shrine rooms, not in synagogues, not in cathedrals, not in masses, not in lakes winding around your neck, nor in eating nothing but vegetables. When you really look for me, you will see me instantly. You will find me in the tiniest house of time. Kabir says, student, tell me what is God. He is the breath inside the breath. Looking at the last few moments of this practice, observing the breath, feeling how it keeps us alive and going. Perhaps expressing gratitude, thank you to the breath for keeping me alive and well. And expressing gratitude for being here in this moment of self-care. Just doing nothing except to just sit and close your eyes. And just taking one last breath in and a long, beautiful breath out. Opening the eyes when you're ready. And so that's the end of this evening's practice.